Hi everyone. Today I want to share my story of transformation. I used to weigh 200 pounds. It wasn't just about my body, my whole life was stuck in a terrible space. I think many of you can relate. You feel trapped, unhappy with your weight and appearances, stuck in a toxic relationship, or living in an environment you hate. Once you get stuck, negative feelings start to take over. It turns into a vicious cycle. The more negative you feel, the less willing you are to take action. The less you move, the more hopeless life seems. And hopelessness only makes negativity worse. It traps you completely. A lot of people wait for confidence to come first. They watch motivational videos, get hyped up for a moment, and think they're ready to change. But from my experience, confidence does not come before action, it comes from action. We all know this about a momentum. Success and effort form a positive loop. Once you start moving, you gain small wins. Those small wins push you forward. Soon, moving forward becomes natural. You won't want to stop. Staying still, however, only keeps you stuck in self-doubt. The second part again is a little bit against the voice of the crowd, but I still want to say it because nowadays many life coaches and motivational content keep saying that same thing. You are unstoppable, nothing around you can affect you, all your problems are your own fault. You just don't want it badly enough. But to be honest, and I think everyone can see this, that this is too one-sided and unfair. Because from the perspective of logic, there are two main reasons why people fail to change. First, you're using the wrong method. Hard work won't help you if your strategy is wrong. Second, something many people refuse to talk about, like your environment is simply holding you back. Not everyone can run away right away. Maybe you're too young to be independent, maybe you don't have enough money to move to a new city or a new country. You have no choice but stay where you are. I just got my graduation portrait photo taken, that's why I suddenly put on the makeup. And the third part is about reprogram the way you think of the people around you. If you feel misunderstood, judged, or hurt by people around you, don't hold on to hatred. I finally realized that most of them don't mean to hurt you. The truth is that your mindset, vision, and goals have already outgrown theirs. They're still trapped in their old ways of thinking, living the same routine day after day. I know it's really hard for us to be accountable or responsible in a toxic relationship or environment where people just keep blaming each other and it got you into this dark spiral of blaming. But you have to accept that in some way you make the decision that put you in that situation. Even if the decision you make was to ignore the situation until this moment. And then magically, you will find that it gives you great calm and comfort to feel that every issue in your life is 100% your fault. Yeah, I know this sounds super toxic, but it kind of excites you to know that nobody else is in control. So it actually sets you free. Hatred and self-pity only drain your energy. If you have escaped the cage and become a free bird, don't keep looking back at those still trapped inside. Let go of negativity. Choose gratitude and kindness instead. Focus all your energy on yourself and keep moving forward. My weight loss, my whole life restarted the moment I stopped overthinking and started doing things. You can't change your environment overnight, but you can change your mind and your actions. Well, you can't change your mind and your actions overnight, but you can start to do now. Don't wait for the perfect moment, and don't wait for others to understand you. Start your positive loop today. Every step you take will make you stronger. So no matter you're already start a new life or on your way to build your strength to climb out of the shitty place you were born in, you have to put down hatred and resentment. So you can go on without that much heavy bags on your back. So if you also feeling stuck right now, feel free to share your story in the comments. I hope this video can give you some strength. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.